Well, we keep crossing our fingers and hoping, you know, every Monday that this is going to be the day we start talking about the market turning around and things starting to look better in real estate. Our expert is here, Big Daddy. Bryan Garrity is here this morning to talk about where we stand right now. And you came in almost dancing today. You had a smile on your face, and you said, "This may be it."
I think this is the Monday.
You think today's the day? You want to mark this one down?
Let's mark it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely seeing
June 18th.
June 18th,
2012.
It's so surreal because we've just been so ingrained in the distressed market, and are we ever going to see a recovery? And don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of people that are still distressed, but the market that's created now, it's back to kind of a frenzy. And so let's talk about buyers and people that are out there scrambling, trying to get a place. All those people that sat on the fence, waiting for a better interest rate, a better deal.
Well, let's talk about buyers. Yeah, let's talk about buyers first, because a couple of things going on with them. As the market starts to turn around, and you're starting to see that, and we'll talk about the reasons why in a second. The idea that you can go in and steal somebody's house and make a disgustingly lowball offer, and in desperation they will agree just to get out from under it, those days may be gone.
Pretty much gone. Here, rule of thumb, if the agents that's listing the house did their homework and they listed the house appropriately, and you make an offer that's 90% of that or below, forget about it. You've totally insulted the seller, and you're probably going to get your offer, probably no kind of a confirmation whatsoever other than just a flat rejection. You probably won't even get a counter offer at that point. So you got to be very smart about what you're doing as a buyer, because it's tough competition out there right now.
So make a reasonable offer,
right?
But not a disgusting, lowball, insulting offer. If you insult somebody that doesn't really have to sell their home at that moment,
forget about it. Yeah.
Forget it.
Are you kidding?
They don't want to work.
No, no, they're going to slap you right back. So,
okay,
I mean,
so
that's happening.
That's rule number one.
Happening, yeah.
Now, with inventory out there right now, there was so much inventory out there, the short sale inventory, the bankruptcy inventory. It's still out there, but is it moving very much quicker now?
It is moving a little more quickly, and you've got people that are upside down that are deciding they're just going to live with it, and they're going to keep the house for whatever reason. And you also have, see, what I've always said, and I'm not acting like, oh, I was right, but what I've said is this bank. I was right, though.
Okay, we're going to let you go ahead.
No. But the banks, and everyone was talking about this looming foreclosure, wave that was going to hit, and the banks are holding all the foreclosures, and they're going to release them all at one time. It's like, no, they're not. It's like the banks foreclose on the property, and within 30 to 60 days, those properties get put right back on the market. So there is no hidden shadow inventory.
I think this was a concern for a lot of folks. We heard about this.
A lot of media hype about it.
That when the shadow inventory, all these foreclosures that were like, hidden in the back of the filing cabinet, when those all hit the market, it was going to totally crash the values again.
Right, but that wasn't happening here. They were foreclosing, and then they were putting them back on the market in 30 to 60 days. So, and I'm talking about San Diego. So let's look at the micro economy here. That's what we need to be concerned with. I mean, we're seeing some real meaningful recovery, and it's exciting. I will tell you that they released statistics from a selling perspective. Listings are at their lowest nationwide since April of 2006.
Now, what does that mean exactly?
So the number of active listings on the market is at its lowest. The last time
that means when the
last time they were this low, right? Last time they were this low was April 2006. So I'm telling you, there's less inventory out there for folks that want to go out and grab a house. People that have been sitting on the fence, we've been telling them, you've got historically low rates. You've got loan limits that have been extended that's going to give you more buying power, which when they go back down, you're going to be spending a lot more money. And Congress is going to expire those at some point. Get out there. If you're sitting on the fence, get off the fence. If you want to buy, now is the time to buy. A year ago is the time to buy, whatever, but now really is the time to buy. And you're going to find out, you're going to face some tough competition. And if you're going to go out and make stupid offers, and just stay home, because, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Now, I know you're still more than happy, as always, to help people with their short sales, and you're an expert at that. We've talked about that, for the last couple of years now on the program. But if they just want to buy and sell, and there's no distressed property involved, list a home with you, You're ready to handle all the good stuff now,
Oh,
right?
yeah. I mean, it's exciting to see this meaningful recovery is starting. Do we have a ways to go? Of course we do. Are we seeing prices like in the go-go years? No. Are we going to see prices like that again? It's going to be a long time coming. But we're going back to a regular real estate market that cycles, and, you know, prices will go up again. Somewhere down the road again, we're going to hit a little bit of a dip, but it's not going to be as catastrophic as what's happened here. So it is kind of exciting. I think people that have been sitting out there, I know it's like the third time I've said it in this segment, get off the fence. If you see a house you like, make the offer immediately, make the offer smart. If you have an agent telling you to lowball, slap them, get another agent, and then make the proper offer. Okay. Well, do something. You want to get the house you want, baby.
Big Daddy's getting happy again.
Yeah,
He's been mad for a long time.
Yeah,
Now you're going to see happy Big Daddy.
That's going to be it.
For more information, go to san-diego6.com. Click on San Diego Living. Bryan Garrity, our real estate expert, and as always on Mondays, Big Daddy in the house.